Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Go watch the Thunder in this one as they Perry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Mitchell, Dominique Wilkins out there with Reed. Then it's Naz Reid, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Reed kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just...
Nobody near Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Yep, it counts.
He just takes advantage of the...
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reed. Misses from close range. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Dort. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break. And Dort finishes it off.
Wilkins kicks to Reed. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed misses. Caruso against Wilkins. It's Dort on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Reed. And again, New Orleans has no up. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw, no good. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And New Orleans also making a change. Brunson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Reed. Reed with the rebound. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Joe with it. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed the pass to Wilkins. Great pass to set up the layup. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Jason Tatum is checked in for New Orleans. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
He hits both from the strike.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams inside. He's against Reed. side, Williams. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Reeves got 4 rebounds now tonight. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Shoots over Reed. The Thunder with another miss. And here's New Orleans now. To the right side. Tries a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brunson. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and the first one drops. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wiggins. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First one falls for him.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. And he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for New Orleans, Lucas comes in for Reed. And it's Wilkins in for Reed. Here's Wilkins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Wilkins has got 6.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got to lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so for New Orleans right now? They've got Lucas. Edwards is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jason Tatum. It's Wilkins in at the small forward position. Oklahoma City trails by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. First team foul. Here's Joe. Edwards defending. Back to Joe. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Joe, good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Brunson. Nothing on the board. Here's Lucas.
Has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
New Orleans making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Hartenstein against Lucas. Pass to Joe. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. A floater. It's blocked. On the wing, Wiggins. He's defended by Wilkins. And here's New Orleans now. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Very little resistance against that blow there.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Waltz. New Orleans also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Lucas. Reed comes in for Tatum. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Here's Williams, following New Orleans. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Here's Joe. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Joe. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. And it's off from three-point range. Joe's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Joe passes to Wiggins. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That's rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Joe. And that one's good, Mitchell.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Here's Joe. Lays it in off the breakaway. Joe's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Mitchell, count it, good. And New Orleans leads by 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one, good.
So much speed from Shai. Used it there to get by the defense.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He can't get that one to fall. And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in its center, walking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Reed gets the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on a possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Caruso. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Holmgren sends the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. No problem knocking that one down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Here's Wilkins. Mitchell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingsman. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now, here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 7-point differential. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. There's Williams with the 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Wilkins can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Inside. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Reeves gone 1 of 3 on the night. Williams against Reed. Pass to Dort. Williams from outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
He's listed at 6'5", but Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shai's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Pocket 6. Pulls up on the wing. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Williams.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Reed. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trails by 4 in the third quarter of the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be Nikola Topic.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Good on both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Wallace outside. The three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Wilkins on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jason Tatum is out there with Lucas. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Edwards in at the three.
First team foul.
Here's Topic. Shoots a three.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Driving, it's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Topic. Knocks down the three ball. Topic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Baseline J on the way. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Now the D better step up their game as Shai is effective at the pull-up.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Devin?
Thank you, David. Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can...
Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Pass to Topic. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And then for New Orleans, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Lucas. Reid comes in for Tatum. And Wilkins subbed in for Edwards. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside off the mark. New Orleans leading by 10. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wilkins. Nice defense from Dort. Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Holmgren can't hit. Holmgren's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New Orleans. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. To end the run. Reed with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Here's Reed. The kick out to Wilkins. There's the three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Caruso, no good. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-6 run. Right side, Wilkins wants to get it to Reed, and does. And Reed throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Count that one. Williams is getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Wilkins. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. 32 seconds left in the fourth. And it falls over the rim and in. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Edwards, no good. And here are the Thunder now, down by 15. To the paint. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Asking what the plan is, I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying.